Happy Monday, everyone, for another Never Miss a Monday workout. I'm excited because today's workout is literally the workout that my clients have right now. So you get a little taste of what it's like to train with me and to do workouts with me. If you feel like you want some additional support, again, this is gonna be a great taste and feeler of what some of the workouts are like. And I actually have it all. I'm literally gonna follow along with it in the app that I give everyone to use. And every single week, I give everyone feedback on their different movements and the things that they were doing in order to make sure that they are successful. So anyways, what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna do a warm up first. In the app, it's you click play and you just follow along with me. I'm just gonna do a warm up with you right now so we can do it together. And then we'll do all the movements for this leg workout. This weekend I had a super busy weekend. I taught a class with like hundreds of people, which is actually really, really fun. And then I did a hang challenge in person. I got 55 people to hang and got lots of data on how long people could hang for. So I'm curious, if you're on the list, I'm going to probably next week give you exactly the average hang that people did on the bar, which is kind of fun. Today's workout, you're going to need a dumbbell. Let's see what else. You're gonna need a mini band. And I think that's pretty much it. So dumbbell, mini band. And yeah, we're gonna have some fun. I really am dreading this because I hate doing leg day. I'm also like super tired, but this is a great motivation, a nice little kick in the ass to get started on it. So let's do this damn thing. Let's start with a warm up. I'm gonna come back here. I'm keeping the hoodie on. It's cold here in Austin today. Like, I don't even know what's happening in Austin. Like, why are you cold, man? Circle the shoulders forward. And really breathe. Circle them back. Again, keep the chest up nice and tall. Circle around to the right. And I know some people are, they like to follow a program, which is fine. But part of the reason why it's good to do some type of coaching program or some kind of program of support, switch to the other side, is because it basically forces you to show up for yourself, and you also get a ton of feedback. And that's really a big piece of it. It's getting super smart programming. Shake your head, yes. From somebody who really knows what they're doing. I'm telling you, I know what I'm doing. Sway your head side to side. So you can just show up and know that you're gonna get a good workout in. Hands on the floor, tuck the toes, arc to the back, push through around the spine. And in case this is your first time watching my Never Miss a Monday workouts, my name's Angela Gargano. I'm a 5-time American Ninja Warrior, just competed a few weeks ago for my 5th time. I'm also the creator of Pull-Up Revolution, which has helped over 500 women conquer their first pull-up. Let's go back to a downward dog and pedal out the feet. I've been in the industry for 10 plus years. I'm a certified trainer. I've worked with hundreds of people in person and online. Roll it forward, chest up tall, toes up. So basically what I'm just trying to let you know is I do know my shit. I've gone through all the education. I've worked with people in person, which I think is bigger than any education you can do, is actually working with people physically in person of all different ages. Push back into a downward dog, pedal it out. Sink down into each heel. Roll it forward, chest up tall, toes up, rock it side to side. Awesome, we're actually gonna get into our child's pose. Tuck the toes under if you want a little extra toe stretch here. I'm actually doing it with my shoes, but I'll probably take my shoes off. You're gonna lean back, head down, and then lean it forward. Inhale, exhale, breathe. So my clients that are doing the programming you are doing right now, they get workouts every single week from me. We do bi-weekly calls every week with the group. And every single week I give them a personal feedback log of exactly what they did, form corrections, and give them extra motivation, leg out to the side, toe to the ceiling, rock it forward and back. That is what coaching is, right? A program is you're gonna do it on your own time. You may not do it exactly the way you're supposed to. You're you're not getting the feedback that you need to progress and be even better. I'm telling you, that little accountability is a game changer, especially from an expert. Switch it to the other side. And I say that especially with people who are trying to get their pull up. Oof. Bring it forward and back. Breathe. A few more seconds here. Awesome. So we're gonna start with a warm up here. So I've got airplanes. We're gonna do 10 on each side. Then single leg extended windmills. I love these movements. And then glute bridge reaches, 10 on each side. We're gonna do this 2 times in total. So I'm just gonna grab, when you use the weight for the windmills, use something that's like medium, but not crazy heavy. So I'm gonna grab my weight, hold on. Got my weight. We'll go through this together. I'm gonna show you too on the screen what it looks like in the app, so you got an idea. Take this off. I think I'm gonna leave the beanie on. My friend gave me this beanie to represent his company, and he's like, I don't know if we should give you a beanie because we're in Austin and it's not gonna be cold out. And I'm like, then today happened. So perfect time. So let's do these airplanes first. So you're gonna stand up, and the best thing to do is definitely to have like some kind of wall to help you with these. Just kind of hold on to it. I kind of want to hold on to my TV, but that might be a bad idea. Okay, so basically you're gonna take your leg. Let's do this one first so you can really see it. You're gonna hold on to the wall. You're gonna turn your heel out and your toe in towards the standing leg. You're gonna extend the leg up. Okay, so make sure you do that first and your hips are square. Then you're just gonna rotate to one side, keeping this leg up, turning the toe even more. And then you're gonna stay here and you're gonna open it up. And we're gonna do this 10 times. So going from side to side is 1, so that's 2. Twist. 3. Keep your leg up the entire time. 4. 5. Really twist and look. 6. 7. 8. And these should be slow. So if you're going fast and you're like, oh God, this girl's going so slow, slow it down. What is your hurry? Switch to the other side. This piece of the workout, we always have a movement prep. Get 10 on each side. This is one of the most important pieces of the workout that half of the people watching this are skipping. Stop skipping that shit. I'm calling you out. All the way up to 10. Oh, and I'm calling you out because I used to be that person, just FYI. So, not trying to insult you. All right, once you're done with 10, you're gonna do single leg extended windmills. So you're gonna bring one leg out to the side, toe to the ceiling, kind of like how we did for our warm up. You're gonna raise the arm that is not the opposite of the straight leg here. And we're gonna try and rotate. Look at the weight, drop the hand down, and then come back up. Inhale, exhale, open, try and drop the elbow down and come back up. Now, if this feels like it's too much for you, just go to where you can. So if it's only here, that's okay. Go to where you can, and you'll slowly build this up while you're doing the programming. Ooh, switch to the other side. Reach the arm up. Lean, oh. This feels so good and like, good but hard at the same time. You know what I'm saying? One more. Yes. Come on out. Next up, we got glute bridge reaches on each side. This is gonna be a weird one. Bear with me. You're gonna go into your bridge position. Your opposite arm is gonna reach to the opposite side over you. So you're gonna inhale, exhale, glute bridge up, tap to the side, bring it back down. We're doing 10 on each side, so 20 altogether.
And really keep the core nice and tight as you drive up. I got 10 more here. Take your time. This is great because it's working the core. It's making you twist. Awesome. Once you're done, come on out. Take a second. We're going to do it again. Now you're more familiar with the movements. Take your time still. We're not trying to go crazy fast here. All right? We're trying to really take our time and feel each movement. Whew. Against the wall. When your hand's on the wall here too, try not to like grab onto it. I was kind of grabbing onto it a lot last time. It's just meant there to be a guide. So bring your foot back, turn the toe in, and then out. Keep the leg up. So truthfully, I know I'm a trainer. I've legit not been motivated to work out at all. Came back from Ninja Warrior. I needed a break, which is fine. But I just haven't been able to find that joy that I used to find in movement. And I think it really comes in waves, you know, being excited to work out and not. But one thing's for certain, my body really likes to move even when I don't want to move. I find that I have a lot more problems with my body when I'm not moving. Whew. Into those windmills. A lot more pain, a lot more stress. So just do the damn movement. Even if you don't want to. I don't even want to sometimes. So I can relate. You're doing 5 on each side. Push it away. Switch to the other side. Woo! Weight up. Bring it down. Bring it back up. Yes. Ooh. Come on out. Glute Bridge Reaches. It's like these feel really awkward, but I really like them. Okay, let's do this. Inhale, exhale, reach, squeezing. Remember, it's 10 on each side, so 20 altogether. So more than you think is basically what I'm saying. Geez, who programmed this? I'll give you guys a few seconds. Grab some water if you need to. And that is just the movement prep. And what's so cool about when you're training with me and you're part of this program is you can send me videos of any of those movements if you're like, I don't know, girl, if I did that right at all. You send a video directly in on the app, and I get back to you at the end of every week, every Sunday, and I give you a full rundown of your form to make sure that you're doing it correctly and give you advice on form corrections. After you're done, you click the green button here. This is an app called True Coach. I've been using it since 2018. That green check mark allows me to know that you worked out. Whew. All right. Next up, we've got CNS prep. What is CNS prep? That means central nervous system prep. That's getting our body even more prepped and ready to be like, oh shit, I'm gonna do some movement, which means when you get to the actual strength portion of your workout, you're going to get more out of it. Smart training, we like smart training, right? So we're gonna use a band for this. We got banded squat taps, 6 on each side, banded lateral walks with a jump, 6. Banded broad jump, backwards walk, 6. And you're gonna count how many rounds that you did. So make sure you have something to mark down. I'm gonna grab my band real quick. I have like a whole bag of just like shit I bring to the gym. So I have to like dig and find. And I would use like a light band for this. I didn't feel like going to the gym today. You know, it was one of those days where I'm like, I just need to stay home. I just was just out and about like way too much this weekend, and it was too much for me. What's also really cool is in this app, there's a timer. There's a timer in here, and each of the movements have full voiceovers. So when you go through them, it's literally me with full voiceovers walking you through each movement, so you'll know exactly what you're doing. Again, maybe it doesn't look exactly with what I gave you on here, but that's why you can send in videos for form corrections. So we got a 4-minute AMRAP, so I'm gonna head over to the timer at the top. I'm gonna do timer. I'm gonna click in what I want, which is 4 minutes. Right. And again, we've got a few different movements. Does the timer show up on the screen here? Let's see. Did you? This is a new edited piece here. So we got banded squat taps, banded lateral walks, and banded broad jump, backward walk. Timer. 4 minutes. Right. 6 of each of these movements. Band. Just gonna put it below my knee. We're gonna do it together. So first round, do it with me. And then if you wanna go ahead of it or you're going a little slower, totally fine. And again, keep track of how many rounds you did. This way, when you do it again, you log that into your app. And this way, when you do it again, the goal is to beat it, okay? So I'm gonna click the start button in 3, 2, and 1. Bring it on down. For 6, squat it down, tap the foot back for 6. 4, 5, 6, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lateral walk with a jump for 6. So get down low, big step, little step for 4. And then you'll do a big jump. And then get on. 2. And that's 2. We're going to 6. It's 3. Oh, I feel it. For all that sitting in that computer work. You think as a trainer, I'd just be training all the time. There's so much computer work. We're getting there. Some point, we'll just be doing movement and all those systems will be set up. Whew. Broad jump, backwards walk for 6. Keep it below the knees. Big jump, walk it back. Big jump, walk it back. Keep going. Oh, jump it forward. I lost track of my number. I think I got 2 more. That's 1 round. If you can, mark it down somewhere. Do it again. 6. I have the heat on in here. I might need to turn the heat off. Lateral walk to a jump. Bring it up. Remember, tension in the band the entire time. Not as much as we're trying to go around as many times as possible, we're also really trying to keep our form. We'll do 1 more. Bring it up. Broad jump forward. Bring it back. Bring it forward. Bring it back. Oh my goodness. We got a minute left. Woo. That's 2 rounds so far. Let's see what we can get in. I need to take the hat off too. should feel the burn in the hips here, especially if you sit all day. This is really good for you. And this is still all the prep before the workout. Bring it up. 30 seconds. Get to where you can. Bring it up. Broad jump, walk it back, 10 seconds, come on. Do what you can. Oh! Make the sound effects with me if you need to. 2, and 1, stop. Woo! This is all in the app. So I'm gonna X out. I'm gonna add my result in here. Again, if you ever want to add any movements, you can add movements too. So I did 2, and lateral broad jump. Again, this way, this time I know that I go in here. I know exactly what I did, and it's marked as complete. All right, so next piece of this, we're going to need a chair or a bench. I'm not sure I have that, so it's gonna be hard for me to kind of do these ones. Actually, no, I'll do it on my couch right here. We're gonna do some bench adductors, some elevated heel raise squats, prisoner squats, and calf raises. So what you're gonna need is 2 weights or something. You could even use a plate if you had a plate to put our heels on, because we're gonna elevate our heels in our squat. We're gonna put our heels on here, okay? And then we can use those weights for the other things. Let me reconvene though. Oh, I'm gonna take the hat off. I'm gonna put the hair up. Grab some water if you need to. Whew. And again, this is all on the app. Whew. And we do the same type of programming for 3 weeks. I always advance it. And then on the 4th week, we do something called Warrior Week. Like I said, we do calls every other week. Whew. Great way to hold yourself accountable. All right, so these bench adductors, I'm tired. Anybody else tired already? Okay. So we're gonna do bench adductors, 30 seconds on each side. I'll show you exactly how to do those. And then elevated heel squats, prisoner squats, calf raises. So what it says on here is when it says the elevated raises squats, it says 12, 10, 8. Basically what that means is when you go around this, you're gonna start with 12 of that movement. And then when you go around again, you're gonna do 10, but you're gonna increase your weight. And then you're gonna do 8 is gonna be your highest weight. So you wanna challenge yourself with your weight here. And I see this all the time. People just do their workouts and they're not increasing their weight. And they're like, I'm not seeing a difference in my body. You have to challenge yourself. If you're just like squatting and there's like nothing, like you're not really feeling the burn, you gotta go heavier. And don't be scared to do that. All right, so let's start with these. Typically I'd be fine doing this, but I gotta move the camera around. So again, there's a timer here on the app. You just click it and use it. I also have a handheld timer I like to use a lot. It's from Gym Boss. If I remember, I'll put the link down below. If not, just comment and I'll send you the link for it. It's super cheap, but you just put it in your hand and you can just time everything. It makes things a lot easier. So bench adductors are gonna get the inside of the legs. How many people always are talking about how they wanna work the inside and outside of the legs? Basically everybody. So we are going to get on the side of the bench here. This is my couch. If you had a bench, you'd be able to actually slide your foot underneath here, but I only have a couch and we're just trying to get the inside of the legs. So this is how I'm gonna do mine. Good. So I'm gonna put 30 seconds on the clock. You're gonna go up on your hand. This foot is just gonna go up and down like this, and you're gonna push on this top leg, pushing down the entire time, and then the bottom leg is gonna move up and down. If you had space in between here, your leg would be completely straight. I like to keep my leg bent on top of here because I can't do it with my leg straight on here. All right, so 30 seconds, bench adductors in 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up and down. When you're here too, make sure that your shoulder, hip, and knee are all in line. I already feel it. I already feel it. Woo. Keep going. These are the ones that people tend to don't want to do. Or they look at it and they're like, this looks easy. It should not be easy. 2, and 1. Awesome. Switch to the other side. And go, lift it up and down. I have to readjust myself too. This one hurts more. You're gonna have one side that you're like, fuck, what's this side for me? Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. We're gonna go to those heel elevated squats. So you have those 2 weights on the floor, or again, you can use a plate. You could even use, I don't know, you can get creative with this, honestly. You could even like fold up a bench, or I have like boxes back here that are like pretty solid. I could probably put my feet on there. So you're gonna put your heels, don't mind the mess. This is like real life, Angela's life. Welcome. So you're gonna put your heels on the top of these, okay? And then we're gonna sit straight down. These are especially good for me. I have really bad knees. I feel like they always help with that. I'm starting with 20 pounds. If I had a 15, I'd start with a 15, but I only have 20 pounds with me and 25, so this is what I'm gonna use. But you're gonna increase your weight each time that you go. So we're gonna start with 12. Grab the weight, chest up tall. I know I'm totally out of frame, but this is what we get when we film ourselves. Sit straight down and then come back up. And you should be squeezing the entire time when you're doing your squat. And you don't need to come up and like thrust forward. You wanna go straight up. This is 10. I've got 2 more. That's 12. Amazing. 12 heel elevated squats. Let's go. Okay. Now it's time to do those prisoners. Something that I don't want to do. Nobody wants to do these, but they're a good one. If these bother your knees, feel free to put a mat down and fold it, or a pillow on your knees. And then we're gonna calf raises. So, prisoner squats. I'm not gonna put a weight in my hand right now, but you're literally gonna be on your knees. You're gonna go up, up, down, down. That's 1. We're doing 12. 2. 4. 5. 6. Keep going. I can't even talk during this because it's brutal. Ooh, 12. Calf raises. Let's go to them. Grab your weights, because everyone forgets about the calves. I feel like everyone always feels these more the next day, and they're like, shit. Lifting up and down for 12. Beautiful. 1 round down, 2 more to go. Seriously, let's do it. I don't say to rest in here on the app. That means you don't rest. You only rest when it says to rest. So 30 seconds. Back to these up and down. Adductors in 3, 2, and 1. These never get easier. Really push the front top leg down onto the couch. Keep going, 10 seconds. one, other side. And again, our big piece of it, people are always like, meh, meh, meh. I don't want to do coaching. I don't want to pay for it. Meh, meh, meh. 2 and 1. But then they'll buy a program and they legitimately will never do it. Like, I don't think people realize on my site, when you buy some of the do-it-yourself programs, I can tell if you've started it. The amount of people who buy and don't get started is insane. So having an actual coaching program where a coach is literally like, where are you? Where they're checking in on you, where they're making sure you have everything that you need. Oh, it's literally a game changer, and it will translate into all pieces of your life. It's not just gonna translate into the workouts. You're gonna be more dedicated and focused on everything that you do. So much more than just working out. All right, if this is you, increase your weight. I'm keeping 20, and then I'm gonna do my last one at 25, but you wanna go up one more weight than you were before, because we're only gonna do 10. We did 12 before, we're at 10. Heels are on the weights, inhale. Exhale, you're squeezing the whole time, and then you're driving up, straight up. Yes, there's 10, let's go. Prisoner squats. We don't wanna do them, but we're gonna do them. Let's do them with our hands behind our head, because that's how you're supposed to do. Like you're a prisoner. Okay, yeah. 10. That's 6. Oh, that's 10. To the calf raises. Let's go. We're doing 12 of them still, I think. Yeah. Keep going. And again, we're not breaking. No breaking, we're going through one more time. It's about 30 minutes and this workout's over. This isn't gonna exceed 45 minutes. That means you have time to do this. Just saying. All the workouts in these programs are at least 30 to 45 minutes. That's it. They don't go to like they're not like a 2-hour workout or anything. All right. And go up and down. And what I've seen so much from my clients that I work with is that they realize you don't need to do excessive amount of working out to see the results you want, especially in females. If anything, recovery is super important. And doing cardio every day is not the answer. I know you think so. I thought so. It's not the answer. Oh my goodness. Switch it to the other side. Bring it up. And let's go up and down. Shoulder, hip, and knee are all in line. We're really pushing on that top leg. We're feeling a cramp in our leg and we're like, what the fuck? Keep going. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Come on out. Oh my goodness, freaking cramp in my leg. All right, this last set should be your hardest weight. That means when I do 8 of these right now, the last one I'm gonna be like, fuck my life, basically, okay? Oh, I hate doing this. I know how good it is for me though, so we're gonna do it together. 8 with your heaviest weight. If it feels easy, it's the wrong weight. If you don't have enough weights, go get some weights. Go on Facebook Marketplace. Keep going. Oh God. Yeah, we like that. Honestly, I probably need to get some more heavy weights too. I think it'd be good for me. Gotta get some 30s or something. All right, prisoners, 8. We love them. Put something on your knees if you need to. I don't know why every time I do these, I think of the show 24. I used to watch that all the time with Jack Bauer. Ugh. Oh my God. Whew. And into those calf raises. Let's go. Whew. For 12. Amazing. Oh. So what am I gonna do now? I'm gonna go into my app. I'm gonna check it off. If there's any movements that I want if there's any coaches that I want myself to see as a coach, I'll make a video of it, put it right directly in the app so that I can give you feedback on Sunday. Last one is gonna be our challenge, which we do a daily challenge every week. And that's gonna be hanging knee raises. Whew. In my program, I like to have a mix of some pull-up bar stuff too. Let's see if I can tilt this forward. So we got 10 hanging knee raises, and we'll do these daily until we get better at them. If you need to break them up, totally do that. If not, do 10 in a row, and then we stretch it out. All right, let's do it. Knees to belly. It's way too hot in here. I'm doing 10. While we're here, I'm gonna turn the seat down. I think we're gonna cool. We're gonna put the AC on. And we're gonna stretch out. How are you feeling? And again, if you're interested in coaching, I'll put your contact info below so I can send you some deets on if you wanna be coached, if you want these workouts. This is just day 1. The rest of the week, I'm gonna complete my workout. Woohoo, crushed it. We've got upper body, back and bis tomorrow, then core and hit, upper body, chest, shoulders, and tris, and lower body, rest day, and a mobility day. And every single week we make adjustments, 3 weeks of similar training, and the 4th week we go all out in warrior week. And again, every other week we're doing calls where we do a workout together, we hang out, great way to accountability, and every single Sunday I'm sending you personal video messages. And with that said, this means that this program right here, these programs where I'm coaching, I'm not taking like 100 people, okay? It's a small amount of people because I wanna make sure I can actually send you videos because it's literally me. There's nobody else doing it. I'm the expert, so I wanna make sure you get everything you need. Anyways, let's cross one foot over, twist it out. Oh. Breathe. Switch to the other side. Woo! Everything's cracking. Let's get into a lunge. Lunge forward and back. Breathe. Bring the back leg up, hold it, tuck the pelvis under. Switch sides. And I'm very selective with who comes into these because I want you to actually do the shit, right? If there's someone who's in it who isn't gonna dedicate and actually put the time and give it the chance that it needs, then I'm gonna ask them to leave and grab somebody else and put them in because I want you to show up for these workouts. I want you to be successful. That's what this is about for me, more than anything. Awesome. So hope you enjoyed another Never Miss a Monday workout. Feel free to comment down below if you have any questions, or again, if you want to be in this program, comment down below. I'll message you and we'll chat more. We'll see if it's the right fit so that you can finally continue to crush your workouts and feel really good and be accountable.